everyone, I'm Cryptid. Welcome to the Cryptid Plays YouTube channel. I want to give you all a bit of an apology for not uploading anything last week. I had been going through a bit of a rough emotional time, and those of you who are following me on Twitter or are part of the Discord know what I've been going through, but I am back now. And today we are going to be playing more EverQuest. It seems like people actually really like that one. So I'm very happy about that. I have done a bit of leveling off screen and I'm ready to escape out to the world of Norrath, which is very exciting. I hope you all are also excited. This is going to be a lot of fun. Did I finish the full quest within Gloomingdeep? No, but I really wanted to get back to exploring and having fun with it, so I figured that yeah, we can now escape out to the world, and that will be very exciting. And I can even talk a little bit about my old experiences. But yeah, we're gonna get started. Also, the reason that I did not know about this tutorial part was it came out the same year that I'd moved to World of Warcraft, so that is why I did not even know this section existed. So it was kind of fun to actually check this out. You know, tutorial areas are not necessarily my thing, but I'm going to dismiss her. I don't even know if I can take her out with me. So, yeah. Yes, I am ready to escape to Norrath. Take me from here. Please. Loading. Please. Wait. This is exciting though. We get to go to Crescent Reach. How cool. Oh my goodness. Okay. I see. This gives me a little information on my hero's journey. Okay, I can look up my quests from here. Alright. Your journey through Crescent Reach. Welcome to Crescent Reach. You should get to know the city better. Emissary Tinvin, quite a name, in the Dragon's Grove knows a few individuals that you should introduce yourself to. Alright, hello ma'am. You're very tall compared to me. I shall hail you. You say hail, Emissary Tinvin. I feel like I'm probably pronouncing her name wrong, but I don't know how else to pronounce it. Vasha, friend. Welcome to Crescent Reach, the diamond of the mountains. As a newcomer here, I invite you to familiarize yourself with our fair city. All youths should visit their guild masters for training at the bottom of this path. Seek out Initiate Dakan and Innkeeper Fathus. Dakan has plenty of work, and Fathus will help you gain a goodly reputation with the Six, our great dragons, so that they might acknowledge you. Glory to Vishan. Okay. Okie dokie. I guess I will accept these quests. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of my mercenary. Who cares? It's not a big deal. This place is very pretty. It's quite nice actually too. That rabbit wasn't walking very well. I mean that hare. It's quite nice to be out here now where it's prettier. It's nighttime, which is fine. A fluffy grove hare. I love it. But yeah, this is actually really cool. It looks like at least part of the city is in the trees. A little bit like the Wood Elf City was. Hello, Warden Cozy. There's some nice blades you've got there. And Warden Hamadi also has those kinds of blades. I like them. Also, that guy's badass. Look at those tattoos. Damn. Okay. You are very tall. Wait a minute. You have dragon scales? Whoa. Yeah, it looks like some of this is up in the trees, which I enjoy greatly. Clearly not all of it. It looks like it's a lookout, perhaps. But yeah, I still like it. Anyhow, down we go. Technically, because we are out and about on our own, we could actually start exploring. Also, I believe having a map like this is newer than when I last played this game. Like, I don't recall if they had much of a map. It has been a long time, let's be honest. Alright. Building. Quite a large building. Looks like some sort of central hub. Yeah, okay. Beast Lord Guildmaster. Oh, it's a cat lady. Hello. You say, "Hail, Savage Claw Uluanes." I assume that's the way to pronounce her name. Savage Claw Uluanes says, "To command a beast, you must first respect it. That is the nature of the Savage Claw primalists." Excuse me. With that respect, you can tap into the true feral nature of the beast, and it becomes an even greater foe than it was before the Beast Lord's magic. Yeah? How do I do that, ma'am? Okay. Okay, so we are removing the Gloomingdeep quests. We don't need them. Okay, where is Initiate Dakan? Not to be confused with Wolverine's son, which is spelled differently. Okay, where are you? Actually, I wonder if this even is pronounced all that similarly. I just pronounce it similarly to how I figure it is, but... Oh, she has tone. Why is she sitting outside? Jeez. Alright, hello. I can buy from her. These are all very expensive. I do not have nearly that much platinum. So, where is Dakan? Must be near here, I assume. There, okay. My map shall tell me. Maybe? Nope. Those would be the dragons, I believe. I mean, I can actually search for him. I believe it will show me close to where he might be. Nope. Ah, there we go. Initiate Dakan. Where actually looks like somewhat far from him. That's okay. He's over there. Ah, I do love this though. This is very nice. Whoa, those are some big stairs. I like them. I like the color changes we walk past them. Really kind of cool. Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. Hello, sir. There you are. Alright. Let us hail. You hail, or you say, "Hail, Initiate Dakan. Your task, welcome to Crescent Reach, has been updated." Alright. Initiate Dakan says, "Vasha, newcomer." Oh yes, Vasha is what we Draken say when we greet each other. It is a word taken from the dragon language. There's so much to learn. One of the first things I learned when I awoke from my human sleep was the ways of nature. Would you like to learn? I sure would. Now I have to go speak to the innkeeper. Give me 1 second. I am going to resize my window. Options. Display. I feel like it should be correct though. I haven't changed it. Huh. But it looks really teensy tiny. How weird. Oh well. Eh, whatever. It's high quality enough that y'all can see it, I think. I need to stop worrying about such things. Because it looks decent. Not perfect, but decent. Anyways, back to the game. Where's this innkeeper? Hello, warden. I feel that I am a little bit more... Oh, I should go to the soul binder. That is one thing I should do. I like this a little bit more than being down in those mines. Perhaps that makes sense. Yes, please bind me. Thank you, ma'am. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, this is actually quite nice. Oh, the librarian. He has quests for me. I love these names and the fact that these people are like dragon-ish. That's really cool. Alright, where is this? Do I have to search him up too? Oh my gosh, my sense of direction is literally so bad. That's okay though. Why is he so far from this Dakan fella? Oh well, whatever. Hold on. Let me turn off my map. I don't need it up now because I have this guiding thing. Hello, Fothus. Let us hail him. Vasha, cryptid, and welcome to my little corner of our fine city of Crescent Reach. I have a fine selection of goods available, and even the council has been known to frequent my establishment, I'm proud to say. Yeah? Good for you. Click on the word council. You say council. Innkeeper Fothus says, "Oh, yes indeed. I am always honored when one of the representatives of our great dragon progenitors graces my humble shop. Would you like to learn more about the council of the city called the Scions of the Six, cryptid?" Yes, please. It gives me a quest. And a letter, it looks like. Fothus says, "Ah, cryptid, you are wise indeed. Take this note to council aide Mistrana to be introduced to the Scions of the Six. You are embarking on a fantastic journey of discovery." Alright. We shall accept. Let me open my damn... There we go. Onwards to find this this person. Mistrana. Alright. Wonder if it says anything about Mistrana on here. At least I get 2 gold and experience from doing this quest. It is easier to make money in EverQuest now than it used to be. Golly, wouldn't it be nice if it was as easy to make money in real life as it is in games? Alright, let me look her up. I assume it's a her. Maybe it's not. Maybe Mistrana is not a she. Fothus never said, so... Alright, let us search. God, some of these names are just excellent. Alright, I accidentally clicked on the wrong person, so... There we are. Yeah, I accidentally clicked on the smithy. Oh, I can't find my destination easily. Damn. Those darn mysterious forces preventing me from finding it easily. Well, perhaps I have to go up to the 6. Or the Scions of the 6. I feel like I'm going the wrong way, but who knows? Well, it takes me outside, so whatever. It doesn't matter. Questing. They seem to have closed them. There we go. This music is pretty dramatic, isn't it? Alright. I don't know if this is the right way, but... Am I... Oh. Attacking. The heck was I attacking? Jeez. Alright. My bad. I was accidentally, I guess, attacking, that warden fella. I didn't attack him, but thank goodness for that. I don't know where this Mistrana is. Oh, what a cute little creature. Yusoria the Elder. Hello. You have a very high level quests, so I guess I'm not going to get any from you. Not any. What is this on the ground? A book? What kind of book? Let me check that out. Bishan's Children. Oh. Don't know what that book is about, but whatever. Okay, so while I'm wandering around trying to figure this place out, also it looks like it is turning into daytime. I do love that MMOs don't go by normal time. They're their own time. But yeah, okay, so when I first played this game back in the day, it was back when having more than one computer in a household was quite rare. So my sibling and I, we had this game, of course, and we couldn't play it together, but what we would do is we would sit together and talk and, you know, have a fun time while one of us played it and the other one watched, basically. And we were not good at this game, which, you know, is to be expected. It was new to us. It was fun. It was interesting. It was all of that and above. And so our big thing was we loved to explore. Still do. Actually, that's a big thing that I often do in most video games when I have the chance, especially open world ones like MMORPGs. And so our biggest thing was not being good at the game at all. And when you explore, you might run across an accidental high-level zone, which is common, and sometimes they were right next to the low-level zones. Particularly in this game. Some other games they may have changed that in this, but they're not even that high of level. It's just, you know, when you're a low level, you're not able to fight things that are 5, 10 levels higher than you. So we would just explore this map just from top to bottom. And one of the most ridiculous things that ever happened was my sibling was playing at the time and I was sitting with them, and they decided to go into this little area, and there were giants there called Greenbloods, I believe. They were, of course, NPC monsters, although I feel like that is possibly now a playable race as well. I'm not sure. I didn't try to make one, rather. And so one of them locked onto my sibling's character. Fantastic. That was nerve-wracking because, you know, trying to complete quests in an area where this thing is going to freaking kill you is scary. Finally, we're like, run away. And my sibling tries to run away. They get their character into a building, right? And, you know, it's like, oh, I can't reach you in the building, right? Nope, it throws open the door, runs on in, and just beats them to death. It was so awful. It was terrifying. Most of the funny memories that we have of this game literally have to do with going to a place we shouldn't be in, exploring way too much, going to areas that are way too high of level, and getting killed. But it is funny. Oh dear, did I run through that fire and injure myself? No, I didn't injure myself. But yeah, it was hilarious and exceptionally enjoyable. But actually another little story is the reason why I remarked on this place looking like it's up in the trees, and it does look like there's spots up in the trees, I don't know how to get up there, but the Wood Elf City was built in the trees. And, I mean, obviously, where else would Wood Elves live? And so there were elevators to get up. I assume it's the same for here, but I can't tell you for sure. Oh, yeah, there are. Anyhow, sometimes it was easy to fall off. So one time, I don't know if this was common, but there was someone sitting out there with a, they were able to do a buff that allowed you to, whoa, dragons. Obviously. And that allowed you to, like, levitate. But it had a timer on it, of course. Most buffs do. They're not, constant. And so, you know, they would buff people, and then it was, oh, hello, you're a big fella. And it was so funny, because you would run around on the Wood Elf City, and jump from platform to platform, and be able to levitate and not fall. And then you would screw up, and you would fall. And that happened to me quite a few times. So, just a bunch of newbie corpses, like, littered the area around the city. And it was really funny. And I don't know if they've changed it, but if I recall, when a player was above a certain level and they died, their corpses could be looted by other players. But it's been so long now, I can't recall if that's the case or not. I could be wrong, you know. But yeah, it was nerve-wracking. I do know that you can lose experience points every time you die. You lose a percentage of experience points. And I'm now at the level that I will lose a percentage, which ain't great because I am prone to dying in these sorts of games. I'm not at all good at playing MMOs in spite of loving them. Can I hail you? You say hail, Vanesh the Greenblood. Vanesh the Greenblood says, "You dare speak to one of the six. You have much to prove. Before I will entertain your babble, I suggest you speak to Council Aide Mistrana." Where is she? Jeez. Or he? I don't know what Mistrana is. They are a they. Until I learn otherwise. Where are they? Oh, he's a pretty dragon. Look at that. Look at that pretty purple and black coloration with the green tones, the green highlights. Yeah, okay, they all said the same thing. Where is Mistrana? Lord Ngozi, could you tell me? Hail. And they do not speak. That is dandy. Do I take fall damage? Like, from a certain height, I wouldn't take fall damage, but I'm sure from this height, I would. Alright, there we go. Down we go. We are on a quest to find Mistrana. I do not know where they are. I am having trouble figuring that out because it basically has their location hidden, but we will find them. Gosh, all I want to do is go and explore though. Like, make the same mistakes I always make and just go exploring. Technically, I'm supposed to be in this area, so it is what it is. Blood River. Dude, that is a cool title. Actually, you're cool looking. That is a really cool design. I wish I was called a Blood Reaver. It's the edgiest thing I've ever heard. Well, okay, not the edgiest, but it's pretty edgy. Oh, what is this? There's a sign. Technically, this is an area I've been to. I just never noticed that really cool sign. I like that. These stairs are so cool. Actually, this whole area is pretty cool. Alright. Please, Vandemakir, the poet, please tell me where Mistrana is. I am lost. Okay. Here we go. I don't read everything perfectly, apparently. Council Aide Mistrana is in Scion's Hall on the second level of the city to show your interest in becoming a patron of Crescent Research. Okay, where is Scion's Hall? Is an elevator? It is! Oh, I see, I see. Silly me, I just thought it was decoration. There's Miss Strana. Hello. How are you? Hail, Miss Strana. Council Aide Miss Strana says, Cryptid, can't you see how busy I am with council business? I clearly don't have time to stand here and chat with you, but I thank you for your interest in the daily business of the Council of the Six, the lords and ladies of Crescent Reach. Good day to you. Well, I have an item for you, which you may appreciate. Ah, so you are interested in gaining favor with the Scions of the Six, the council that stands before the Great Moon Table. Very good. Let us begin. What? Didn't I just very politely suggest we chat another time? If you are so interested in the Scions of the Six, then why don't you take a look at our charter? That should fill you in on the basics of how our city is run. Now, if there is nothing else, I will say adieu to you. That means goodbye. Where? I want to look at your charter. I wish that you would give me more quests. Or, wait a minute. So, let's say quest 1+. Is that the level? Or is that the... probably the level. Even more stairs. Excellent. Disgruntled Boab. Wow! Love getting pop-ups in my games to say, hey, you should pay for it. Maybe eventually I will. Just not today. You say, hail, disgruntled Boab. That's just his name. What do you want? Unless you have some grand advice that will help me get on the council, go away. I'm not here for your entertainment. We say, council. Yes, fool. The council of the city, known as the Scions of the Six. I'm far more qualified and knowledgeable of my father's arts than Ithacus, my older brother. Just because Ithacus is old doesn't make him better. Why, my father, Atothus, the Dragon Lord of Fire and Water, chose him as beyond me. Something must be done to right this injustice. For the good of the Draken, I do have a plan. But I need some assistance. Alright, what's your plan? I have this elixir, you see. It was designed by my brother and everyone knows of it, and only the Draken of Atothus' lineage can stomach it. I'll know this. Deliver it to one of our proud council members, named Ria Kash, the blue Draken daughter of Oshvir. She will drink it and find that her throat will burn for several days. The council will point their fingers at Ithacus and he will be thrown from the council. Yeah, let's be chaotic. Frickin' do this. We say deliver. You have been assigned the task, oh brother. Disgruntled Boab says, may Atothus' flames enlighten you. You have done me a great favor. Alright, dude. Thank you very much. But I believe that I am going to leave this here. I hope you all had fun. I have a couple more stories of this game, not huge amounts. Most of them just do include our characters dying, but they're still funny. They're good memories. Always good memories when I would play games with my sibling. But yeah, if you liked this video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more of me, please subscribe. These particular sets of videos for MMORPGs, each one that I do will be sporadic, but I will continue with EverQuest and probably a few others at some other point in time. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to see more of me, I play a lot of JRPGs, horror games, and some other genres of games over on Twitch. So if you want to come over and say hi, that would be awesome. And sometimes I even show my human face over there, which is exciting. But yeah, that's it. I hope to see you all again next time. Bye!